We've got a Roomba J5. We've got Air 26 vacuuming problem. It says to replace the filter. I've replaced the filter, the brushes, everything on it, reset it, still having the error. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on.
Vacuum problem. See the app for help. Error 26.
First thing I did to dig into this deeper is take the bottom apart. It's fairly easy. Take the rollers out, take off the spinning brush on the front, and then there's 4 additional screws to get the bottom cover off, and then you can take a good look at the inside of this robot, and you've got access to the cleaning module and the battery. Now when we get this off, the first thing I noticed, there was quite a bit of dirt in the vacuuming motor area. So I went ahead and cleaned that up. After vacuuming it out, I put it back together and tried out the robot vacuum, hoping that that dirt was just causing that motor to get hot. Well, that didn't work. I tried to run it again, same Error 26 vacuum problem. So I'm moving on to the cleaning head itself. There's just 4 small brass screws that you have to loosen, and the whole assembly comes out pretty easily. Upon getting this out, I noticed that the vacuum motor right there is quite hot. So that tells me most likely that is the problem. You can get a replacement motor on Amazon for $15. I will put the link in the video description, and that is the problem with this particular cleaning head. So if you grab the black fan blade after taking that housing apart and spin the motor in opposite directions and pull while you're doing that, you can get that black fan blade off. It's just pressed on to the motor shaft. I went ahead here and tried to clean up the motor and see if I could lubricate it and get it working. Unfortunately, that did not work, and I went through a couple different iterations of this to try to see if I could get this particular motor working. But even spinning it like this, I could tell it was not spinning freely completely. There was a little bit of a catch in the motor. If you're replacing the motor, reassembly is quite easy. There's just 2 small screws that hold it to the duct assembly, and it goes fairly easily. I removed the wiring completely, so you have to reroute that and put that back. I recommend not trying to clean the motor and lubricate it. Just go ahead and buy a new one, because after cleaning and lubricating the motor, I put the vacuum back together and tested it. Well, it didn't work, so I had to take it back apart. This cleaning head does not like to be installed and uninstalled multiple times. The aftermath of doing that is shown here. And the ironic part is I took it apart this time to replace the motor, but upon doing that, I found this cleaning head, the plastic parts, that broken in many different locations. The linkage that allows the brushes to move up and down, the mounting points. I don't know if I just wasn't careful enough the last time I put it in, or it's an age piece. They were slightly broken, and then I just finished it off, taking it in and out. I'm not sure, but I thought I was pretty careful with things, and it just, all parts of it, both sides, mounting, linkages, just were broken. So what I ended up having to do is buy a new cleaning head direct from iRobot. And ironically, they're the cheapest on Amazon anyway. It's $65 for a new cleaning head. Take it out of the package here. It comes with new brushes. And when I spin the vacuum motor over the air motor, it's noticeably smoother. So definitely that was what was wrong with the old unit. Reassembly is very straightforward. At this point, I'm getting quite good at it, even though I destroyed the old cleaning head. Again, maybe the plastic was just brittle. This vacuum was only about 2 years old. I think it's barely at the 2-year mark. So overall reliability, I'm not that impressed with. It does vacuum a lot. I'd rather have it than doing it, but in the future I might consider different brands just based on the reliability of this particular vacuum. But $65 I thought was a decent threshold to put this thing back in action. Let's see if it does the job. Thankfully, new cleaning head did the trick. The vacuum is back in action, performing great. Now, I believe you can get away with a replacement motor for $15 if you do it on the first disassembly reassembly. I made the mistake of trying all the different methods to save. Basically put it back in action for zero money, just cleaning the motor. It didn't work for me, so I wish I would have just waited for the new motor, taken it apart once and reinstalled it. But again, even the $65 for the cleaning head isn't too bad considering the cost of a new vacuum, but it is right at the threshold. We'll see how long this one lasts. Hopefully this helped you out. Thanks for watching.